Hi, my name is Lora Lesage. We're here with the founder of heragenda.com, Her Agenda, Rhonesha Bing. Rhonesha, you just got finished hosting a panel event. This was the making of Her Agenda. Can you tell us a little bit about what is Her Agenda?
Her Agenda is an inspiration and information hub for millennial women. And so you go there, you get inspiration by reading the stories of women who work behind the scenes, but they are pretty legit. Like, they run the game, they're breaking barriers, they're breaking the rules, and they're innovating industries. So CEOs, founders, entrepreneurs, also vice presidents, and people who are breaking and making the deals. And then you also have information, so events, resources, conferences, internships, jobs, anything and everything you need to help you succeed and build your career.
So I have a question. You had this event, you had some amazing panelists. Now, where do you get these women from? How do you actually go about meeting these women?
It's all about relationships, honestly. I was lucky enough to find what I was passionate about at a young age. I've been essentially working since I was 16, and I keep in contact with everyone. You never know who can help you and what they can help you with. So I just constantly keep in touch with people, let them know what I'm doing, and I'm transparent. And people see that and they sort of, I guess, like that, and they want to help out with any way that they can.
So that leads up to, I mean, a lot of people do, a lot of youth, they network, they meet people, but keeping that relationship and, you know, keep building it along the way, that's kind of where people tend to lack. How do you keep that relationship up years down the line?
Well, I sort of make it easy for people to remember. So I have a motto: no one ever slows her agenda. I have an acronym, Nisha. I always have my business cards, and I'm very active on social media. I sign people up for email lists, so I keep them in touch that way. And
so you constantly...
I'm constantly sort of, some people will call it ambushing people, but I'm just very strong about my brand and who I am so that people can recognize it and always remember it.
Okay, so as the young entrepreneur, Nisha, no one ever slows her agenda. You're constantly growing, you're building, you are young. Having this event, what do you feel like you learned from today?
Oh my goodness, I learned a lot. I learned that I need to hire more people.
If you're looking for a job, heragenda.com.
Hire more people, and I also learned just a lot from the speakers, especially when you talk about balance. A lot of them still haven't figured it out. A lot of them were either still all about work is everything, and then some of them mentioned that there's been things that they haven't been able to accomplish in their personal lives because of what they did in their job. So that, to me, is something that stuck out during the event.
So, lastly, we are hosting this new show. It's called Reserve,
which is amazing. I'm so excited for it, and thank you and to everyone a part of the team for starting something like that. It's definitely needed.
Of course, I mean, I think that in general, when you think about it, youth, they need this, especially women, both for the concepts. It is geared towards, I mean, just not just women, but, you know, it is geared towards youth. So when you think about reserved, what to you do you think is a reserved woman, or what does reserved mean to you?
To me, reserved means classy and smart. So you are not loud, you're not boastful. You really think about what you're going to do, what you're going to say, and you think about what is next, what's coming next. And you are confident enough in yourself where you don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You are just sitting back, observing, and you're reserved because you're confident enough to know that you know what you know, and you are classy enough to say, okay, I'm going to think about what I'm going to say instead of just blurting out the first thing that comes out of my mouth.
So what's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda, more events. We're going to actually have quarterly panels, and also we are looking to get more partnerships and just continue to build the website. And I'm also going to launch a web series soon. That's separate from Her Agenda, so you'll find out more about that soon.
So you guys seen it right here on Reserved. We have Rhonesha Bing. Make sure you check out her website, www.heragenda.com. Thank you. I'm Lora Lesage. Stay connected.